Hello, it is me, the Samurai 334. Basically, I forgot to hit the fucking microphone to record the original audio, so it's gone forever. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm just gonna be talking over me playing this game. I mean, it's not like it actually matters that much, but I wanted to tell you because you'd probably be weirded out if I fall 30 feet and I just don't care because I'm not reacting to the game as I played it. I mean, I just did finish playing the game, but then I just realized I didn't turn off the microphone. So yeah, enjoy the video. This is Ball and Axe, a game on Roblox. So I'm playing it right now. Well, not right now. If you watch the disclaimer, I'm actually just commentating over my own gameplay. So you can clearly tell that I am, kind of just bouncing and stuff. That's basically it. But, this game was inspired by the Getting Over It games. And basically, it's kind of just a basic Roblox recreation of it. It's not a one-to-one, it's inspired. It has similar controls. Feel like it's a lot easier to control in my opinion though. Don't know, just something about its physics. Just always made it easier to control for me than any other similar games. Though probably if I played those for long periods of time too, I could probably master their physics. But I just decided to master this one's, and it's pretty fun. I play a lot. Oh my god, I play it a lot. Whenever I'm bored, I'll just boot up a long YouTube video and play this. So it is pretty fun. So yeah, so if you can't tell, I got the pneumonias, the not so fun, extremely dangerous disease. So that's why I'm coughing so much. I'm not going into a description of it, but it's bacterial pneumonia if you want to do some Googling about, will the salmon guy die or survive? Yeah. Also, recently, I've been getting tons and tons and tons of views on a lot of my vids. Like, over 100. Except for the Santa Claus one. Is it the claymation? Is it the inclusion of Shin Godzilla? I really don't know. What's the key to my success? I really don't know. Comment? Maybe. Also, I'm not editing my speech. I'm too lazy to. I did in the disclaimer, but I want my talking to match the length of the actual video, so you're gonna get to hear all my sick coughing and all my awkward spaces between talking. Yay. Boing. I flew in the game. Why did I pause? Well, oh yeah, it was because of the extremely annoying air sounds, but I muted it so you can't hear it. So anyways, what is the secret to those hundreds of video views? Don't know. Somebody said that they found a hidden gem in my channel, and now I'm blind. I don't know, because of the Halloween thing. Then I immediately turned it off because it sucked balls. And anyways, so yeah, I'm getting a lot of views. Is this my rise? Is this the rise of the salmon guy? When Son of E2, who's talking about my channel, is going to be talking about how he rose to fame while suffering from pneumonia? Probably not, but maybe. That would be really funny. What about, as the pneumonia guy? Did the streptococcus pneumonia in my body allow me to become famous? Anyways, I'm about to enter level 2. So let's talk about something cool. We're talking about harvest mice. Oh yeah, also I glitched my axe out of the elevator. Okay, before comment, what color is the slime? Do you call it like pink or purple or magenta or whatever? Comment what you call it. You can even like give the hex code of one of the parts of the color. You can color drop it and tell me the color of that. Just comment what you would call this color personally. Pink, purple, hot pink, dark pink, light purple, whatever. So anyways, field mice. Little fantastical little micey things. They're tiny. I love field mice. Wait, no. Harvest mice. I meant harvest mice. Harvest mice, little fantastical creatures. Yeah, there's like pictures of harvest mice living inside flowers, but they actually just go in there for pollen. It's temporary. Instead, they live inside of little sticky balls of sticks as a nest, and it's tiny. There are images where there's like dandelions in front of it, and the dandelions look big. Well, not bigger than the nest, but still pretty big. Here's a photo. Cute, right? There's like tons of whimsical ass photos of these little creatures. Apparently, they're the smallest rodent in Europe, which is adorable. Just loves. Come on, how can you despise such an innocent creature? Just a small little field mouse or harvest mouse. I get disliking like New York rats, but Europe's got some whimsical ass creatures. Specifically Britain. I mean like European badgers versus American badgers. European mice versus American rats. I mean, come on. It's not even a competition. Of course, there are tons of whimsical places on the planet. Like, there's Australia. Very specifically, the ancient area of South Island, New Zealand. I know it's technically not territorially Australia, but continentally, shut up. Now, a long time ago, there used to be very whimsical creatures, a giant eagle, and the only animal, or at least only bird, that only had two limbs. It's the moa. Didn't have little feathers, it had no limbs at all. Very whimsical creatures. Then there's Antarctica. I'm just kidding. There's Arctica. Arctic. It's the land of the Arctic. So basically, pretty cool, right? Yeah. What's so whimsical? Well, there's so many whimsical things about the Arctic Circle. First of all, there's tiny snails with wings that fly in the water, of course. You actually thought that you could go outside with a butterfly net and try to catch some flying snails. Well, I wish it could, but first of all, they're Arctic, as I said, and second of all, they live in the water, but also they're tiny. But I really wish I could, because who doesn't love the tiny sea butterfly? That's their name, and they're hunted by sea angels, which are much more popular. It's probably the only gastropod that has waifus of it. You know what? I don't know. There's probably someone who's made creepy art of snails now that I think about it, god damn it. And also, you know what? The only actual reason I know this information about sea angels is because it's like one of the first Google images. But I mean, you can't blame people when the body looks like a fucking person. There's like a head and wings and a evil tentacle thing that is meant to eat snails with wings. All very human traits, except for the first one. A head, yeah. Humans don't commonly have heads. Wait, actually, maybe they do. I don't know. Don't know much about humans. I'm just from Jupiter. Wait, why didn't I make a joke about me being a fish? God fucking damn it. I ruined that. Could have kept it with the lore. Or me being a fish, I think. But wait, no, the fish has a head. Why would he... God damn it. Now, how about Chimp Stories? The guy that I first shouted out, and the shout out definitely did something. I gave him like 1 billion subscribers. It definitely. Okay, I'm joking. My shout out did jack shit. It get like 30 views. He made a whole ass lore thingamabob about him in his description, or just kind of funny. It's about he always loved animation and stuff, which I think, good origin story, bro. I read it. I can't wait to play Chimp Run. I'm already on the Hall of Fame. I'm like one of the top. I don't know, is it about order? I don't really think so, because there are people way before me, but I do know I'm like almost at the top. So, thank you, Chimp Stories. Now, on a side note, what about the other people I shouted out? Did it actually do anything? I think for one person, yes. That is beautiful Ebo, Jibo, Jibo, Ebo. Ebo, Jibo, Jibo, Ebo. Yeah, Ebo, Jibo. I think my shoutout actually did something, because unintendedly, the picture that was shown for the shoutout was a picture of Bluey's life being threatened. So, yeah. It got a bunch of clicks. It was the background the whole time, so good. People watched it, and at least like 20 people subbed. It didn't actually do anything. The channel's activity is still pretty dead, but I still think that I'm pretty sure my shoutout actually did something. But yeah. How about we talk about another things? What is more things to talk about? How about those cheeseburger stories? Okay, Lessons in Meme Culture did jack shit research. I don't even think... Okay, how about I actually bring the origins of the evil cheeseburger stories? So, they're just... So, basically, probably shouldn't be called evil burger or evil cheeseburger stories. They're actually they're known as the scariest stories. Try not to get scared. Where it got... Or at least where I saw it was... There's some random meme that just featured the audio of one of the stories, which is... The Creature. The Creature feature, featuring The Creature. So basically, where it comes from is that it is like an extremely satire or text-to-speech based on bad two-sentence horror stories. Like how there's this guy named Larry a shit ton. I think he's based off of Barry from a story that also contained the meatworm. The meatworm. Also, there's a lot of playing in the snow stories if you watch the actual channel, because the meatworm came from a story. Basically, it was Barry loved to play in the snow, but so did the meatworm. And that was a really funny story. And actually, a lot of the supposed scary stories I feel like are just normal scary stories, but with a bunch of... Are actually probably just bad two-sentence horror stories, but with their names replaced with certain characters. Like Larry, the Meatworm Man, Jeff, the evil knife guy. Just all these fucking characters in this MC universe. Look at me, falling back all the way to the beginning. So yeah. There's basically no depth in the original video. I actually haven't watched it in a while, but from what I remember, it wasn't brought up. But yeah, basically it's a satire, and a lot of the stories are basically based off of bad two-sentence horror. Dude, my fucking audio cut off because of a dumbass notification. Alright, I hope that doesn't happen again, but as I was saying, based on bad two-sentence horror stories. Didn't keep my promise of saying 1-1 instead of 2, but Talk to has stopped airing for now, I think. I don't know. Anyways, bye-bye, because 15-second limit.